I would want to be a Redeemer right now if I was someone that had any kind of aspiration to make a difference. Redeemer is a place that's going to give you the mentorship that you need to actually help change the world. I was 17 when I left home to go to Redeemer. For me, I grew up in a small business family. My parents, they owned a couple of bakeries, a woodworking shop, and so I was always growing up around the ideas of entrepreneurship and commerce. And so life on Bay Street, always the thought of that appealed. When I was looking for universities, I knew a couple things to be true. The first is I knew I wanted to study business. I knew I needed a certain kind of set of technical tools. I needed to understand accounting and marketing and human resources. Redeemer had just built a business program that would give me the kind of education that I wanted. That in itself is substantial. I work for Cardus, which is a think tank. A lot of people don't know what a think tank is, and we're kind of the missing piece between universities that crank out all kinds of original research and big ideas, and governments that actually have to create the laws that decide what we do on a daily basis. I get to work with people that are running some of the biggest companies in the country, that are the decision makers and culture shapers daily. Redeemer set me up for success by teaching me how to work. I still remember that my capstone business strategy class was harder than anything I did in my MBA. There is an iron sharpening iron element of the liberal arts education that was so valuable to rounding me out and making my own work today possible. A different kind of depth and exposure to ideas that I would not have had otherwise. It's a really exciting time to be at Redeemer right now because we've got a generation of faculty that are connecting our students into the centers of cultural creation. For students who actually want to make a difference in the world, Redeemer faculty are not just giving them the ability to think through the problems that they'd be dealing with, but they're giving an opportunity to build a set of relationships that I'm not sure you're building in any other institution. In a world where you hear people living lives that are isolated and lonely, Redeemer's experience is the exact opposite. These are people that are tripping over themselves to enfold you. They care about you in a way that you don't feel like you deserve, and in a way that inspires you to pass on the same to others. So grateful for Redeemer, for the education that I was given and the chance to serve in this way. I'm proud to be part of an alumni community that's out there making a difference. My name is Harskamp, and I'm a graduate of Redeemer University College, class of 2004.